Hello everybody and welcome back to more triple S ranked guild runs. We are going to start with Yuna here. She's going to get instant ranked up. Does cost us 10 shards, but if you think about it in the long run, ranking her up would cost more than that anyway. So we're going to grab the collector right away. So she's generating those shards back almost instantly, right? She gets 5 shards on everybody that she kills. So I think we grab Nyx here because it can become an assassin.
I'm in.
I want to grab this, so we're gonna save that. None of these are real great, so I'm just gonna take the one that gives them a permanent health increase. Stats can't hurt, you know. Okay, this is great. We're gonna get the extra crit here. She doesn't have magic, right? I guess this technically would work, but I don't really like it too much. We do have another assassin here, so we'll probably grab him.
I accept your offer.
Let's see. Special items pays off future rank up a hero at a price or strengthen one later. So I think we rank up Nyx here specifically because he now gets an ability that makes these guys kill anybody that's below a quarter health, right? All right. This is probably great for her specifically. Let's see. None of these are what we're looking for. That might not be bad, but I don't think is exactly what we're looking for. We'll just proceed here. We'll try a challenge encounter. At worst, we lose. We get our 40 tokens, but I think we should be good, honestly. Yeah, she's gonna instantly wipe out somebody every time she gets her ability off. Maybe we're not as good as I thought. Yeah, I guess not. That's alright. I'm fine with using my emergency rewind early. It's not gonna hurt anything. Gonna level up for him. I've never used him before, so I gotta spend a little time reading his class. Ooh, this is really good, actually. For Rush 8, Assassins and Vanguards get 1 Omnivamp and 1 crit per shard generated this game. So I think we take that, actually. For a couple of reasons. He becomes tankier, so he can kind of get like how do I say this? Like a shield. He can be more of our upfront tank. We like this. Crits. We like this a lot. We give this to him because he's also a duelist in addition to being an assassin. And we do one more reroll. Nothing great here. I mean, we're gonna take this for Omnivamp. And this also for Omnivamp. Alright. Oh, we just generated so many shards there. What was that? Alright, here's gonna 5 attack speed. This is the only really good one because we don't do debuffs. We don't have a mystic, so still not really looking at that one. This will be really good. I feel like I had to put this on her because she's the one doing most of our carrying right now. 3 paths. We get a force crystal, which isn't great. Okay, so we have to do this to see if we can grab something. Heroes immune to damage is fine. I think we should still be able to win this fight. Just because these guys all have Omnivamp now. Yeah. We're just killing everybody super fast, which is great. Alright. That's... I hate that it does that, because I don't have a reason to have her on the team right now. If I had a way to increase my party size, I would absolutely do it. But as I don't... Let's see. We don't have any warriors. Let's see. No. We need 25 shards. Oh, we're one short. You're freaking hilarious, video game. Let's sell this. It's worth it to get a rank up on him. On Rush Trigger, Assassins gain 15 crit 12 and magic. He's the only duelist, so that doesn't really help. This is fine, actually. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna recharge our emergency rewind. He might die, but as long as he targets him, yeah, we win. Like, it's easy. She just does so much damage right now. Alright. That's for warriors, which we don't have. I don't know that that'll happen, so I can't really say this is a great thing to do. I really just need one good item here. Because I don't want to reroll with this expensive reroll here. Okay, so these are both really good items, so we grab these and then we're just going to move on. So we're going to grab this, give this to him, and then we're going to proceed. Because even if we lose this battle here, we still have our refilled emergency rewind. I don't think that we're going to lose. And the reason we do that is now our rerolls are back down to costing what they normally cost, right? So she's okay, but I don't really want anybody that's not an assassin, right? I'm gonna grab him in case we get a way to raise our thing. This is a really good item. Damage per shard generated. So I think we actually get rid of this. Give this to him. We sell that too. Do we have any stall abilities on this team actually? Rush, rush. Kill. Yeah, no. Okay, so that's not really good. One magic per shard generated this game. So we have the same amount of crit. The only thing we lose is attack. So I think we actually sell this for this, because it just gives us so much magic. And then we grab this for this gentleman here. We get another rank up on him. This is good. This is good. I think we do this one because we didn't take the stall thing. All right, what do we got here? Ooh, this is great. If we can win that. I don't think we should have an issue. Man, look at all those shards. All right. So we have one more that we have to go through one more battle. 30 crit is just... It's just 30 crit. Like, how do we say no to that? What is this? We don't inflict poison, so I'm not really going up on that. Man, there's so many choices here. So I kind of want to grab this just in case we get another level up. But he's not going to be better than her right now, honestly. Because she's just generating so many shards. That's generating shards. That's great. So I don't know. Let's freeze this here. And then I can make a decision when we get the outcome of this next battle. I don't know that we're actually going to win this one, to be honest, because these guys are all healing so much of their health. Yeah, we might just get destroyed here. Yeah. Kind of what I thought, unfortunately. I can't afford to take you because I'd have to replace one of these guys, so as much as I would like to, it's not really on my list, good sir. This is great. We really need to get a level up for one of these guys. No. That'll work.
Our guild's name stands stronger.
What can we get here? At start of combat, if this hero is in the front row, they gain 335 defense. On crit, inflict 14 poison on the targets. I think we kind of need a tank, right? So I think we do that. And we put her in the front row. That doesn't really do much for her. I get it that you want me to take him, but I'm not going to. Let's see. Back up. No. No, I'm going to do one more reroll. If I don't get anything, then I don't get anything. We'll actually take this. Okay. So we're going to put her in the front row. Fortunately, these guys are going to get jumped on, which kind of sucks, but what are you going to do? Okay, they switched targets. That's good. That's good. She is tanking so much now. Yeah, that's way better, way better, way better. Okay. Okay, so now we get to get our thing here. Generate 25 yards on shards generated. Generate one more shard. Heroes gain 10 crit rank per rank of each assassin in reserves. That's not the best thing. I honestly think this is better for us because we can continue to generate more shards, right? That's fantastic. So I think we actually get rid of the Onyx gem. I know it's okay, or it's pretty good, but this is better, in my opinion. None of this is good. We can gain more shards, sure. This really wants me to level him up. If he had an ability that would transfer over here, I would gladly do it, but... Stop trying to get me to level this guy up, alright? We're just going to proceed here. We're obviously going to create an assassin banner because it doesn't make any sense to do anything else. Assassins gain 1 attack and 1 magic per 5 shards generated this game. That's good. I think we do this actually. Because then they're all getting extra buffs from all the shards we're generating, right? She's going to be super tanky. Oh my god, she just almost one-shot like half of the field there. Okay, we're up over 100 shards again. This is great. Great. Another attack per shards generated thing. Let's see. I also forgot to put him alone in the back row, so I kind of eliminated that, unfortunately. I like that she's generating extra shards, but I don't think that it's worth it over this, so... This is really good, too. I think this is actually going to generate more shards than that. I think this is worth getting rid of to get this. I got so excited for a second, then I realized what it is. It's that same guy again. Oh, there's another one? Can I get rid of another one? She'll be the only one generating shards if I get rid of this. But honestly, I think it's still worth it. Because they're going to generate shards with this thing. There's another one of those. I have to grab this. All right. I don't know where we're going to put that, but... It's 20 attack and 30 crit, right? This takes away crit, but it gives 1 attack per 8 shards generated. So right now it's giving 20-ish attack. So we're getting our... We're losing the attack speed. No. We're keeping the attack speed. So the only thing we're losing is crit, which I think is fine. I think we sell this and put this here. And then we proceed, right? Let's do this. We'll see what we can do with the boss. Ooh. No, we gotta do this one. I need to remember to put him in the back row by himself, though. Oh! I didn't know this was a one-on-one match. I was not paying attention. That is unfortunate. I don't think any of these guys can do it by themselves. She probably has the best chance because of her defense. But she has barely any Omnivamp, so, I mean, we'll see, I guess. If she got the cast, maybe, but... Alright. Well, we didn't get the win there, but that's alright. So she needs to be in the front row alone, and he needs to be in the back row alone, right? Yeah, so she gains 402 defense, he gains that. She immediately kills people on the other side of the room. Okay, 111. That's not bad because we do have a duelist in combat, right? So... none of those are really good. That's okay. It's better to give her crit. Will you leave me alone about grabbing this guy? I will grab him, okay? For rush 10, assassins gain 1 crit per shard and bank. Okay, I'm fine with that. As long as they'll stop offering it to me now. Plus 90 defense. I don't know if it's worth getting rid of any of these, though. To be honest. Let's do the on victory gain shards. Let's see. We're going to do the 10%. Man, we slaughtered that dragon. We made quick work of that. I don't know how far we're gonna get in endless mode, but we shall see. We have 185 things to spend. So we can just increase our max team size. So now he's gonna be in the fights instead of in the backup. Let's see here. Mage, no. Auto attacks by assassins, duelists, and warriors gain 100 crit. Absolutely. He is just no. He's a warrior. Okay. That's not bad, but I don't know that it's better than any of those. So you're just gonna equip an additional item. That's okay, but we don't have any additional items to equip. So. Win 4 combats. Let's see. None of those are great. None of those are great. The heroes gain 40 attack speed is okay. I mean, I guess we'll take it because we don't have anything else coming our way. It doesn't look like. No, none of these are good. Unfortunately, after this shop, we're just gaining shards to build our stats, right? So I was hoping to find something really good, but there is not. Well, no items for him, I guess, so we may lose right away. I don't know. We need to have her alone and him alone. Actually, do we just do this? Because it makes more sense to have him alone in the back row because he's, you know, an archer, so. And look at all these shards that we're generating every battle. Don't we have something that's per shards like in... Yeah. For rush, 10 assassins gain 1 crit per shard in the bank. So we're getting more and more crit, which means she's getting tankier and tankier every time. So having a just thrown together build, we're looking pretty good, to be honest. S rank hero or epic item. Let's see what our S rank assassin hero looks like here. Who is Zuri?
Not to be overlooked.
Okay, so she has on crit permanently gain 1 defense and 1 magic. Tanks gain 33 defense damage from enemies. Poison auto attack. Oh, she's a tank, like a legitimate tank, instead of just a pseudo tank like we have here. So let's do this. I don't hate him, but his thing is back-upable, so. So we're gonna leave her alone in the front row still for now. But we do have another tank assassin, right? So, and she's gonna get tankier every time she crits. See how far we can get. We're probably just gonna get one shot at one of these intervals here. But the fact that we've made it 4 rows into endless mode, I am fine with. We're just generating so many shards. And her defense is getting higher and higher and higher every battle. Do we have another? Is there another assassin? Or do we just get an S rank of one of these guys? I mean, I think we just do this, right? Like, Is there another S rank assassin? No, there's only S rank tank, vanguard, and duelist. So let's take a tank here.
You want protection for your guild? Then stay close.
To be honest, does she get a backup? Yeah, tanks and mages gain 80 defense, and tanks gain 33% defense. That's not terrible, actually. All right. As I said, I think we're gonna get to a point where we will get one shot at some point, but until that point, she's getting so much like damage from these shards, right? I think it's just our invincibility is lasting long enough to get them through the initial burst damage, right? I think the highest we're going to make it, though, is 9, because the battle after the 10th battle is ridiculously hard. All right. So we do choose an epic item because we need something maybe that tanks, or maybe something that makes somebody a duelist, apparently. Does she have magic spells? No. She does. But again, I don't really want to get rid of any of these. This Omnivamp is a ton, honestly. And she wants more crit to throw more shurikens, right? So that doesn't really do us any good. So Duelist Glyph is probably the best thing to take here, unironically. And I'll tell you why. Because she gets magic and defense every time she crits, which is going to be automatically. So if we give her more attack speed, right? She's going to crit more often to get more defense, logically. Yeah, we lose. That's what I said. This 10 fight is a big roadblock. I will take that, though. We had a decent assassin build going. Had we been able to get items, or keep him in battle, I would have been able to get more items. We would have been better off. Anyway, that is another triple S1 run. We had 454 shards there at the top. This is a pretty decent build for shards. I really do wish we'd gotten a better roll, maybe gotten S rank for some of these guys. The game just not want to give it to us for whatever reason. No big deal. So thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good day, everybody. Peace.